treat everybody here equally. We treat you guys like a family. I don't want you guys to treat us like a boss or anything like that. Treat us like more like some equal. But at the same time, Dwight's the new manager here. If something goes wrong, report it to him. If he'll report it to us, we'll try to help you guys as much as possible. The cryptocurrency I've been working on, that's one's been booming, man. I invested a couple $100, then I got a couple thousands right away. So I was like, holy shit, this is interesting. Yeah. So 2 days ago, actually, I invested 1,000 plus on BitConnect. It's like a lending wallet type of shit. And then I want to check it out today, highlight some of that, and also do some of the referrals and show the link to people.
Most of them I have downloads on there. If you need me to do it with you,
This thing's killing me. The biggest expenses here, $6,757. Crazy. This correct.
How you guys?
It's fun. Family's always good. I went back to some of these things to visit.
Oh yeah.
It was good.
Oh,
Sarah. Yeah,
thanks. Hi.
Say, Thalia, I said happy holidays.
Yeah.
Take care. Look how many people, like literally, like over 12 DMs. Are you okay? Oh, feel better? Because I got sick yesterday, so I didn't post anything at all. I mean, it feels good to have people caring for you and trying to find out if you're doing okay and doing fine. But engagement-wise, people, my views, it went down from 800 to, because I'm kind of like averaging around 800 to 1,000 to 2,000 sometimes at best, to drop down to 370 just now. So, because I didn't post that much, I only post the sickness that I have, but I didn't post anything at all. So it's all about consistency. The more you post, especially being consistent with the theme that you're posting, I think that's what matters the most, to get a little bit more engagement throughout your social network. We're still negotiating it to the point where we want to make a little bit more profit, because when the Touch Modern guy reached out back to me, the price that he wants basically like 50% off the whole entire retail that we have, and it doesn't make any sense to us because our return rate of investment on that is about 60%, so we're only making 5 to 10% profit out of it. And I want to be able to negotiate to the point where we'll make at least 15% profit. So the way it works is that they buy it in a wholesale, and then they resell it to their platform and they do their own marketing, so they make a little bit more money out of it. But other than that, as long as I'm able to get it in there, even 10% perhaps, as long as we make some type of profit around that margin, I'll definitely go through it, and I'm excited about it. I mean, Touch Modern is one of my favorite ads. Some of them are $1, $2 short, which I always pass. Some of them are $1 over, so we have a lot of shortness, so I'm not quite sure who calculated this was. You can probably tell by the handwriting. A couple of these are short, like tremendously. It's not even like $1, $2 short. Some of them are like $20, $30, $40 short. Yeah, so this is what I want to do. So we have these are the ones that are, you have to double check. Everything here, we're all set. You're going to have to deposit this later on too. I'll probably come with you and do all this giveaway tonight. I'm probably going to take beforehand. So these are all set. I just want you to have separate this, but plastic bags. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pulse ups that are short or wrong that I want you to double check.
Like when you scroll down on a phone, you see the first one, but once you read the description, usually you don't see another.
Read.
You don't want to scroll back up, right? So if there's another one, it makes it convenient.
Sure.
So there's related products down here to cross-sell.
Oh, there's another thing. Brandon, if you could remind me later to give Dwight, once we go home, do all my cryptocurrencies. I have like a bag of email business cards and like reviews for people, and then I want Dwight to take notes of all of those emails so we can enter it and put it in all my database for the email campaigns. But yeah, we can't just like buy in bulk to the point where it's not going to sell right away because we're going to be losing money or the money's just sitting in the warehouse. We're going to the point where the return rate over is faster. 12,000 to 14,269 in less than 2 months. So that's 1,000 every single month. Definitely.
That's good.
Yeah, and our engagement grew as well. Before they were getting like, they were averaging between 30 to 60 likes, which isn't good at all. So now we're averaging around 100, so we kind of like triple it, which is good. And then as sales inside the stores have grew tremendously also. What we need to focus on is the e-commerce stuff. The e-commerce is what we need to really focus on. So now we are gonna head out my weekly GQ, I would like to say GQ lifestyle, to get my cut, get my nails done, a little bit of massage, and then we'll play some billiards. You're in shock because I'm early?
Yes.
Am I usually really that late?
No. Is that
I thought I'd make it on time. That thing almost put me to sleep. Look at this, read this. Make an investment yourself. Fucking 8K a year, bro. I'm broke. That's one of these already. How much you gonna discount me 7th course? I'll get it right now. I'm serious. I'm upgrade for 7th course. How much discount can I get?
And it's many times.
Let me try out the 7th course first. Okay. I can barely come as much as I can in here.
On time. You can stop in whenever you want.
I came in early today.
You did. No, you did a really good job.
Thank you. What can you do for me here? Do me a good favor in here. I'll bring you good business here too. We'll promote you in all my channels too. Okay, I'll do it. Yeah. Set 8:55. 3 weeks. Month still.
That's a month?
Yeah. It's a whole December right here.
That's gotta be.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. That's why I think they misunderstood. They set your limit at 1K a day. I mean 1K a month instead of 1K a day. So that's why they had to call me. Yeah, the credit card. Yeah. So now you get. Now you have unlimited access to. You should never have negative. Sounds good. Let's go ahead and deposit on the Simply Thalia account, please. Do a giveaway, cash giveaway. Prizes for the employees for Simply Thalia, so it should be fun for the party tonight. I did invest like $1,010, I think, was the minimum to get the 10% daily type of stuff. Shows it right here. $1,010. Those are my lending wallet, what I lend in BitConnect. And it recurs like every single day at 0.10% of it. It's only been 2 days since I've done this. I'm not, disclaimer here, I'm not a pro at this or anything like that at all. I literally just jumped into it. I was a newbie. I'm still a newbie and still trying to find out ways how to even make this bigger as it already is. But BitConnect right now is insane. You know, it already profited me $38.12 in 2 days, and I haven't done anything at all. You know, and it's insane. That's good. Again, before I started all this, just to give a little background on cryptocurrency, I invested a couple $100 on Coinbase. I use Coinbase for that. I invested $100 in Bitcoin, $100 in Litecoin, $100 in Ethereum, and this was literally 3 or 4 months ago. Back then, they were worth a little less. So I checked back on it last week, and then my Coinbase got up to like a couple thousands of dollars, and I was like, holy shit, this is kind of cool. So I transferred some of that in here, so I transferred some of my Bitcoin to BitConnect a few weeks ago, and then I just put like a couple $100 out there, and then it turned into like a couple thousands, and like what I was able to invest right now, that 1,010. So right now I have 1,110 total investment in BitConnect without me doing anything special. some people have probably seen all the process that I've done in my IG story, which I did 2 days ago. And a lot of people want to learn a little bit more about that. So I'll put out like my referral links. You'll get extra 5% of commission-based type of stuff. It's the affiliate link I'm gonna post on the description here in the YouTube, so you guys better check that out. But this is insane. The potential in here is definitely here, and I want people to realize it, capitalize on it before it really blows up. I have invested about, I think, yeah, $300 worth again of cryptocurrency coming from Ethereum. Actually, I invested $300 on Litecoin. $300 on Litecoin, and then they don't accept Litecoin to turn it into a smaller currency, kind of like this, kind of like Tron, Stellar, Lumens, and Ripple, which are the ones that I invested upon. This was just 2 days ago. $300, right? It actually got lower than that because of all the after fees and stuff like that. It turned into like 294, 291. This was 2 days ago. Guess how much it is right now here in Binance. I have now worth of Bitcoin of 484.65. That's $184 and more profit in 2 days. That is insane. It's only continued to grow up. So I have, check this out, in Tron, I have all of this stuff right here. So I try to separate all of my money of the $300 as much as possible in this to the top 3 research that I've invested upon, that my friend actually recommended it to me. So yeah, this is just interesting. Cryptocurrency, I mean, right now I'm still new at it, but I want to learn a little bit more. Still playing around it. I'm not gonna put thousands and thousands of dollars there yet, but technically I have thousands of dollars in there now too, if I add it up all together. But I'm still new at it. I want to learn a little bit more, and definitely gonna invest a little bit more in the smaller ones because it's continued to rise up. So I'm hoping that there's a top tip for me if you guys get it from me. I hope, and I know for a fact, Tron, Stellar, and Ripple, this top 3 smaller cryptocurrency right now, is definitely gonna go up. So invest it as soon as possible because you are gonna be left out. So let's go ahead and help each other out, guys. Not only you get 5%, I also get 5% too. Sign up to my link. We'll go ahead and help each other out and make some money here in BitConnect. Let's go.
Oh shit, Fritz!
Fucking miss you, man. You gotta come visit.
We was friends. We was homies.
Get your ass out of here, bro. I'm just stopping by. I'm gonna do what do you call it? A quick party for my employees downstairs.
Oh, okay.
Like a New Year's.
When, tonight?
Tonight, like right now, like 8 o'clock.
Shit.
Stop by, take some cash.
Yeah, we wanna come down there, turn up.
Yeah, 8 o'clock. It's at 8 o'clock.
Okay.
Then,
LT guys. Rolando. Rolando sitting here?
yeah, support right
Where
now.
I got him.
Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Alright, that was a good one. That was a good one. For coming. Me and Rolando are really appreciated for all the hard work that you guys have done. I mean, it's been a solid year now, I think. Right, Rolando?
Yeah.
A solid year and like a couple months since we took over. It's been really hard because, you know, frustration and all that stuff, but at the same time, you guys are here now, you guys are part of the family. All the employees were left off, you guys replaced them, and hopefully you guys will do better than them and improve upon it, right?
Yeah, so I think it's been a big year. Some of you guys have been with us a little longer, and others you've seen how far we've come. You remember how far we were like a year ago. I think the new team that we have all the right people in place now. The customers are happier. We can see it when you guys are interacting with them. You're actually having fun with them and enjoying it as well. So if there's, we just want to say we appreciate everything that you do. Hopefully you see it today, the food. We're trying to build a family here. Enjoy yourselves, drinks, food, and prizes. And if there's anything that we can ever do to make it easier on you guys or make your lives easier, just always come to us whenever. We're not, no walls there.
What's up with you? As I said, you know, we treat everybody here equally. We treat you guys like a family. I don't want you guys to treat us like a boss or anything like that. Treat us like more like some equal. But at the same time, you know, Dwight's the new manager here. If something goes wrong, report it to him. If he'll report it to us, we'll try to help you guys as much as possible. But other than that, let's enjoy the holiday party for us here at Simple Thalia. We're gonna do a little cash prize, kind of like reward kind of time, bonus stuff, time to thank for you guys.
We're doing end of year bonus game.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's go. Let's go. What number, mommy?
50 million the power.
Uh-oh. What number? What number?
Let it be sailing.
37. Uh-oh. Mind it.
Oh.
Mind it.
That's great. 37.
37.
You know what? All right, mommy, open it. Open it, mommy.
$1,000. $1,000.
100.
1,050 million.
What do we got, mommy? What do you get?
How much, mommy? Show it. Where's the number one?
Number 1 right here.
Let's see.
We out of duck.
Oh.
We out of duck.
Let's see what the out of duck has.
We out of duck.
Ah.
We're out of duck, but we have.
Everybody cool up.
Cheers. Have a good one, guys. Cheers.